Hey guys, it's Michelle. So this is a late video because I've been so busy. There's something I want to talk to you about, but I can't exactly talk about them yet. Some big news that's going on. I don't know if the term melancholy is what I want to use here. I'm happy and sad at the same time about it, but when the time comes, I'm going to make a special video just about that, kind of like a life update, and it's nothing to do with my dad. Dad's okay, but I will talk about him in that video as well. So this is a belated Easter gift present that I'm just going to get into. Now, Joey and I, we recycle our baskets from every year. We've kind of hammered my basket as far as candy goes, but there is still some stuff here. First off, and I can't wait to eat this, but this is one of those things that you don't look at the calories when you eat it. Obviously, this would not be in one sitting. I'm not going to look at the calories. I'm not going to look because this is fat-free. I love Reese, especially Reese's eggs. He got me, don't look at the calories. Don't look at the calories. He got me this gigantic Reese's peanut butter egg. This is going to be heaven. I've been hoarding it since I got it. Trying my hardest not to eat it because I've been watching what I've been eating, and this is like an abomination to what I've been doing. So, he is right there, and he looks delish. He also got me a Russell Stover milk chocolate bunny, and he's so cute. How cute he is. We don't buy the Palmer chocolate because we learned that it's chocolate flavored. It's not cocoa chocolate, and there is a taste difference. We don't buy them anymore. Anyway, there's a bunch of little... I'm bringing some to work. I've actually put in a little baggie here. There is Hershey's Cookies and Cream. And I've never really been a fan of these. You know what? I'm going to eat one on camera. I normally don't like white chocolate. And that's what these are. Oh, it almost looks like a bird poop. A little bit. Actually, not bad. Tastes like an Oreo. Not bad. So I got those. Three Musketeers, which aren't my favorite in the candy world, but they're not bad. There's Milky Ways. What else? There's Twix and Snickers. Little baby ones. Kisses. The normal Kisses. I've already went crazy on these little guys. I've eaten them. So good. And he got me a Sephora gift card. I can't wait to use this. So we kept it. Joey likes doing tons of candy. I got him a DVD, but I know how much he loves candy. So I filled his basket up, as you saw in my video. Then I got what my mother gave me. Now, this bag is awesome. And I don't know what... I'll show you guys the bag first, and then I'll talk to you about it. See this? Now, it looks like a bunny sitting in an egg. When I was a kid, we used to get for Easter these sugared eggs. It was made out of like a sugar cube consistency. And inside you'd have little like bunnies or little chicks or trying to think what else was in those eggs. Little ducks and stuff like that. And I was talking to my mom about it before Easter how I used to love those things. I wouldn't eat them. I'd save them. I think Anthony and I ate one. I mean, it's pure sugar. That's all it is. Like, the egg itself is literally pure sugar. But when you're a kid, you like that thing. Anyway, we were talking how we haven't seen these. And we actually went looking to find these sugared eggs. And I can't find them anywhere. I don't even think a lot of people would realize that that's what this is based off of. I think they would just think, oh, it's a pretty little egg with a bunny in it. But my mother found this bag and... she's like, well, I thought of you with those sugared eggs because they were really cool, really awesome. You can Google them online, sugared Easter eggs, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They are really pretty, and some of them are very detailed. So that's where the bag comes from. And the first thing she got me, guys, I'm going to have to do a video again with you guys about another collection. As you guys know, I am a collector and lover of many things. Half of you are here because of the weird things that I do collect. One of those things are tins. I have an obsession with tins. I have quite a few. I've actually had to downsize my collection in recently. But my mother found another gorgeous tin, again by Whitman's. Now, if you saw, I believe it was my Valentine's Day haul, She found this gorgeous Whitman's tin. I've never seen anything like it before. Very beautiful, very medieval in style. Now this one, because my family's Catholic, is a Catholic-based one, and it says, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will never die." And it has on here all the beautiful Easter flowers and the Bible, which was another thing we commented on. If you guys aren't religious, you know, to each his own. We are religious, and we were talking about how, and it's like that with all holidays today, that the holidays, even though some have religious backgrounds, it's hard to find religious things to deal with them. It took me, when I moved out on my own, it took me a very long time to find a decent looking nativity scene, because when you go to, the only place I could find at the time that had nativity scenes was Walmart, and they had these tiny little ones that the eyeballs were on their cheek kind of thing, and I was really disheartened because, you know, in my family, Christmas is about the birth of Christ. Not everybody celebrates, but that's cool, you know, everybody celebrates for different reasons. Now, Easter, now I know about the goddess Ishtar and where the roots of Easter came from, but as far as we are concerned, Easter is the celebration of the resurrection and new birth and life for spring. So even when we get ourselves chocolate gifts for Easter, we try looking for the crosses typically, which are sometimes very difficult to find. Or if we can't find those, the Christian fish, even though it's not what we would prefer to get. We prefer the cross, but it's very difficult. And even as far as decorations and stuff like that, as time has gone on, I think eventually the day will come where they probably won't even make that kind of religious thing anymore, because I've noticed every year it seems less and less. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a different religion, or having a religion at all, or having no religion. I just think that it makes it, you know, difficult if you do celebrate. And I'm sure it's the same for people who celebrate maybe Jewish religions, or I'm trying to think, there's another, I'm not too familiar with Ramadan, but I've heard of it a few times, so I'm sure finding stuff to celebrate said religion, especially in the States, because it's not something that's widely popularized here, is difficult. So that was just my observation on it. Like I said, I don't like preaching because everybody has their own religion. I don't push my beliefs onto others, and I have, you know, the same respect. But I was really impressed when she found this. This is beautiful. Just gorgeous. I couldn't believe it. So this is and it reminds me of my godmother so much. This is something that she would have loved. My godmother lives in Long Island in a home. It got to the point where her son couldn't take care of her anymore on his own. She's 102 now, and what a saint of a woman. But she's in a home for elderly people, and they take very good care of her. It's a very nice home. I've been there to visit her quite a few times. It's quite a trip for me to get out there. But when I see this, I think of her, because she would always bring home daffodils, and she would... We lived in Queens at one point, as you guys know. We were from the city, and she literally lived next door to us. So Easter was this picture, as far as I'm concerned. I always, you know, it was always the daffodils and the tulips, and my mother would always have, like, we'd go to Mass early in the morning, but then she would have the Mass on the television as well. Just happy memories. I mean, what's not to love about fresh flowers and spring coming? So when I see this tin, I reminisce about her when, because she can't walk anymore. She's confined to a wheelchair now. But she's still sharp as a whip at 102 years old. God bless her. But when I see this, I think of her back then. And it brings such sweet memories. It really does. So the fact that my mother found this, I love Whitman's chocolates. I love collecting tins. And this also brings me sweet memories. Very sweet memories of Easter's past. So here, take a good look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's just a gorgeous tin. You don't find stuff like this really anymore. It's a rare thing. At least where I live, they're considered a rare thing. Next, my mother got me, and I already have a set of this in the dark pink. I love it. It is so comfortable. It's going to be perfect for summer. And this is Betsy Johnson's Intimate Limited Edition Matching Cami and Short Sleeve Set. Guys, this is so comfortable. If you can get your hands on one of these, do it. You will not regret it. I actually have the one that's the color of the bow on here. Oh my god. So comfortable. I love it. So, look. I guess it comes in blue too. And it comes in a patterned one as well. I think it has flowers on it. It's great. I wish you could feel it. I wish there was feel-o-vision. Like, I wish you could feel it. This is the softest, most heavenly thing in the world. And my mother knows how much I love Betsy Johnson as well. That'll have to be another collection video one day. Okay, and this was the card I got from my uncle. But it is so cute. It's so simple, but so cute. Look. Look at how pretty those little eggs are. And it's a little chickie, little booty right there. It's really pretty. It doesn't say much. It says sending wishes for a happy Easter. I hope your Easter is everything it's stacked up to be. It's just such a cute card. And then the last thing. Oh, am I excited. He saved me in buying one. An EOS set, guys. I am so excited. Now, I've tried every single one of them except for this one in the corner, the honeysuckle, which I do have one. I got it in a swap. I have yet to use it. I'm using the pomegranate raspberry right now, which isn't bad, but not what I had expected either. Another video. Anyway, this set, I don't know where she got this either. Maybe Sam's Club or something, but you get the Sweet Mint, which is my absolute favorite, as you guys know. Strawberry Sorbet, which I've tried, and to me smells like carnations, but I really like this one too. This is like a close second. This is the Summer Fruit. I haven't had Summer Fruit in ages, and the reason why I haven't had Summer Fruit in forever is because Joey told me it smells like cat pee to him, and he kind of destroyed Summer Fruit for me forever. So now I gotta try to get that out of my head when I go to use it, because I'm gonna think cat pee and it's gonna gross me out. And then we have the Honeysuckle Honeydew, which I have yet to try, but I know a lot of people who like this one and have used it and recommended it. So I am so excited that I got my mint bag. It's going to be very difficult because I try doing first in, first out. I do have quite a few different ones. And it's going to be hard not to want to use the Sweet Mint. I love the Sweet Mint, as you guys know. It is my obsession. So those are the little gifts that I got for Easter. It was a really nice Easter. It's actually, there's a lot going on. April is a very busy month. Well, it's the end of April now. April in general is a big month in my family. Number one, Easter is a big celebration for us, but a lot of birthdays are in April. My uncle's birthday has passed, but we're doing the party this Sunday. So he's 60, so we're doing a big thing for him. My grandfather's birthday was in, it was also in April, and I miss him horribly. And my dad's parents, or my grandparents on my father's side, are also both April. Literally, my grandmother is tax day, and my grandfather is the day after taxes. So what a surprise on that one, right? So yeah, it's been a pretty crazy month as far as that goes. I know I haven't really talked to you guys. I really need to do, I've been meaning to bring the camera with me when I go to work and just kind of vlogged with you guys about what's been going on lately and stuff like that. It's like on the to-do list, but I always seem to forget to bring the camera with me because I'm always busy. There's a lot of things going on. Good. I'm trying to think. I like literally had a thought and it just left my head. I've been really tired and it's been crazy. And there are some big announcements coming up that I'm very excited about. I'm also going to be announcing the giveaway winners very soon. It's just a whole bunch of things. I'm probably just, you know what, I'm just going to shoot a second video and we'll talk about it then, because this is getting a little long. But there's definitely one big announcement that I'll be making. Like I said, I'm happy and sad at the same time, and when I tell you about it, you'll understand why. And there's a couple other things that we'll see, it's in the works and stuff like that. So it's been some really good things, but since I have you here, I'll talk to you more about Dad, because I know you guys are always asking about Dad and how he's doing. They're not going to do the surgery. I don't know if I've told you guys about this. They're not going to do the surgery because they said that it's actually going to do more damage than what he has. So he's better off with what he has, and he's got his good days, he's got his bad days. The eye is permanently dilated, and half the iris is gone. The eye is damaged. He can see out of it, but he has his good days, he has his bad days. Bright lights do bother him a lot. He's still getting used to it, and there's days where he gets frustrated because he can't focus, he can't do what he used to do. So he's going to be on permanent disability, and we have to go through that whole schmeal, which is not fun. So we're talking about a man who's used to working and always running to doing nothing. So now we're going to be painting the living room here very shortly. And so he's all excited, bringing me paint samples, and he can't wait to help out. So he's been helping us out a lot with the house. He helped me get my new stove because we had an issue. My stove blew up. The stove was about 50 years old. It was ancient. But if it's not broke, you know, why should we repair it? But it was one of those things, we tried having it repaired. It wasn't worth it. It was pretty old. It had a crank clock, like, for time. So we actually did get another stove, actually through Facebook. It only cost us, it's like brand new. Apparently these people were changing their motif in their kitchen to stainless steel, and they had literally just bought this thing less than a year earlier. Almost brand new, and I got it for $75. So I was very excited about that find. So he helped us with that, and it's just, it kills me because I do see a change in my dad. And he said to himself, he's like, I didn't realize how much my life would change, not just my eyesight. It opened our eyes about a lot of things, and it's sad that it has to take something so tragic. Something so tragic for people's eyes to open. Because like you guys know, my relationship with my parents is not a good one. But because of this, it has helped me, at least, my relationship with my father is not perfect, but what's the word I'm looking for? I think of it as a second chance. I think of it as, it's not too late. Because I'm thinking, like, with my grandfather, I had no regrets, really. Except for one at the end. I did everything that I could think of. And after what happened, if we had lost him during the accident, there would have been a lot of regret. And, we still have our issues, but I'm happy to say that I think we recognize what's the word I'm looking for? Our differences. We may not like them, but we can not necessarily look past them. But do you know what I'm saying here? It's hard to describe. It's more like a feeling. It's weird for me to describe. But anyway, guys, there will be some announcements coming up in the near future. There will be the giveaway announcements as well. I will be taking care of that this weekend, Lord willing, with my uncle's party and all this other stuff going on. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all so much. I really need to get back into vlogging because I miss talking to you guys. It's been surreal the past few weeks. Like, it's been really crazy, but in a good way as well. So, thanks, guys, for your patience and your support. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.